welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Cupid, and today we're going to be getting into another general reading. Today I wanted to kind of just focus on what does the general collective need to know going into this next week. So I'm super excited to get this recorded for you guys. Before we get into the reading though, I do want to remind you that if you have any questions about anything, all information is in the description box below, along with links to my website. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't. And without further ado, let's just get right into the reading. I don't really think I need to do too much chit-chatting, okay? So if you've been watching my general readings, you know that, ooh, we're not taking these. This is my message jar. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a message from the message jar, and then we're just going to build on it with tarot. Okay, so we need a message for the collective for the coming week. What does the collective need to know this coming week? Oh, just a reminder, these readings are timeless. So whenever you watch them is when they are meant to apply. So anyway, what does the collective need to know? What is the collective? All right, we got a message. Okay, so you guys got two messages. The first one is, which one of God's blessings will you deny? This is a question for you. Which one of God's blessings will you deny? The second message says, to be practical is to be applicable. So what I'm getting already with these is that there's something that you want, right? There's something that you're wanting or that you've asked for from God or the universe, and it's kind of like reminding you that sometimes blessings, like the message I'm getting just from those alone, is that sometimes blessings come to us in a form that we don't necessarily, expect, right? Sometimes in our mind, we have a vision of what a solution looks like or what this thing that we're asking for looks like. And sometimes what we receive that's meant to help us doesn't always fit that description. But I feel like this is kind of reminding you that to be applicable, that means, this, whatever's practical that's going to come towards you, right? You need to keep in mind, how can you apply it, right? To determine if it's the blessing that you've been asking for, right? Can you apply what you're receiving to your day-to-day life, and can that application make your day-to-day life better? So that's something I'm getting here, to like keep that in mind as you wait to receive your blessings. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle your cards. I will catch you on the other side. This is what I got for you today, collective. So the first thing I want to get into is this Magician card, and right underneath we have the World, right? So I feel like with the World here, this is about being open to the possibilities. Like I said before, when you receive your blessings, you have to remember that your blessings are coming from an infinite source. So the possibilities for how they come to you, right, their form, are endless, right? And so with this world, it's like be open to that. But also with the magician here, I'm getting make lemonade. You have to remember that you are the one that has to manipulate the tools. You are the one that has to pick them up and put in the work. So the universe can give you something and you can receive it, but remember, it has to be something that you can use. And you have to understand too that the universe is only going to speak to you in a language you understand. It's only going to give you things that you're ready for. It's only going to give you the tools that are applicable to you. So if you can't magician your way through this resource, then it might not be from spirit, right? If it's hard for you to manipulate, if it's requiring you to overextend yourself, overexert yourself, change yourself in a way that's not in alignment with your goals, then you might not necessarily be in that magician energy, but that's the energy you want to remember to be in, and that energy of making lemonade out of lemons, right? So then after that, we have the Ten of Swords, and this Ten of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands. All right. So in order for me to explain what I got from this Ten of Swords, I have to tell you that the Six of Cups came out at the bottom of this deck. So what I'm getting here is that you're being reminded that whatever this Six of Cups energy is, it's over. It's done. It doesn't exist anymore. Leave it alone, okay? This Six of Cups energy is, it's in the past. And I feel like you might find yourself nostalgic if it's something that you're reminiscing about, or you might find yourself kind of regressing, going back into these negative feelings of the past, right? The past is just kind of coming in, and a part of you might be thinking, oh, I should have did this in the past, or I should have did that. If I had done this or that differently, things would be different now. Things were better back then, or maybe I shouldn't have left that in the past, right? That's the Six of Cups energy that's at this bottom of the deck. And you're being reminded to like let this go. These are just you're just being nostalgic, right? This is gone, right? With the Ten of Swords. It doesn't necessarily, it's basically saying that what you're thinking of, that path has closed. That path is now in the distance behind you. It doesn't really even exist for you, right? It doesn't apply to you. And then you have this Three of Wands at the bottom, or right underneath the Ten of Swords. And so this lets me know that what you need to know is that you have a path ahead of you that is, I would say, a lot more expansive than you can imagine, right? Three is a number of expansion. So it's basically telling you that that past thing is not necessarily fruitful. You have a path ahead that is more fruitful, right? These Three of Wands. And then we also have this Two of Pentacles in reverse that was at the bottom of the deck. And so it's kind of like letting you know that you really don't have a choice between the past or the future, right? The past is not an option, is what this is telling me, right? Stop trying to juggle them. Stop trying to, incorporate these past emotions and these past feelings and these past, goals into the future. That doesn't exist. Stop trying to juggle them, because that's what's going to burn you out, and it's going to have you in a stagnant energy of this Four of Cups in reverse that was behind it, right? You don't want to be in this energy of, being hesitant to make decisions to the point where you no longer have options, is what I'm hearing. You don't want to run out of options because you're still clinging to an idea from the past, okay? Oh my goodness. So I want to go over our oracle cards next, right? So we have generosity, and then we have 777. So this lets me know that whatever you have been asking for, and I don't know if you can see, but this picture, you have a hand here, and then you have all these birds, and it's almost like the hands are either sending the birds out, or this hand is receiving these birds, okay? But either way, this is about you receiving your blessings with the 777, right? What you've been waiting for, what you've been putting in that work for, you are about to receive. But 7 is also a number of discernment. It's a number of patience, right? Reaping what you've sown, but you have to allow what you've sown to harvest, right? So this, like I said, is about just kind of like remember the plot, right? Don't lose the plot. Okay, what you want and what you desire, what you've been asking for, what you've been working for, is well on its way. But don't get caught up in the illusions of, idealism or luxury or whatever it is that you feel can blind you to what's really for you and what's not. Basically, Spirit is saying don't. Remember what it is that you're working for, and remember that what you receive, right, that's meant for you is not going to pull you further from the path. It's not going to take you off the path. It's not going to delay your progress, right? It's not going to be something that forces you to act or be in a way that's not in alignment with your goals, right? With your blessings will be something that you can apply to your life, that you can manage, and it will be something malleable, right? Your blessings will be things that you can actually use, okay? Actual tools, actual resources. Last oracle card here. I am going to go over the cards at the bottom of the deck, but here we have remembrance, right? Ooh, remembrance. Resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. Exactly. This is what I was saying. Like with the Six of Cups, you're going to have some past feelings coming through, some past emotions coming through, either about a person or a place or a process. It'll be something where you're reminiscing of things of the past and almost like wondering if you missed something or wondering if you should, go backwards and redo things or wishing you could. You're being told that no, you did the right thing. Going back to the past is never an option. It's dead. It's gone, okay? You need to remember, like I said, the plot. Remember the plot. You're already well on your way to the blessings. And if you allow yourself to get caught up in nostalgia, you might miss the blessings, right? Or you might choose the wrong thing, is what I'm getting here. The last things we have over here, we have not what you think at the bottom of the deck. We have wait, and then we have hidden path. So with the not what you think, I think it's just reiterating what I said before, that what you're going to receive, the thing that is going to bless you and make your life easier or assist you in your growth, it's not going to be something that you expect, right? And that's why you just need to be open to the possibilities of receiving. Remember, God or the universe is an infinite source. So there are an infinite number of ways your prayers can be answered, okay? Then we have weight here. This is about dropping the weight. This is about remembering to not, I don't want to say not work so hard, but be mindful of how much you're giving and what you're getting in return, okay? Right? Sometimes we take on loads that are a lot bigger than us, right? This is like about putting down these massive loads, right? These things that are way bigger than you. These are cityscapes in the sky. You don't need to be holding no cityscapes, right? You're not Superman. It's like put the weight down and allow God or the universe to carry that load and assist you. Allow yourself to be assisted. I think once you do allow yourself to receive help and receive what you're meant to receive, then you can start being open about what that receiving looks like, okay? And then last, of course, we have the hidden path, which is basically what I was saying before. Like, you have a path before you that I think the hidden part is about it being, this is a path that is undiscovered by you. This is a new, unknown direction that you're going. So that's part of why it's hidden, right? It's hidden to you. It's hidden to your knowledge. You've never done this before. But also it's a hidden path, as in this is a you're on a blessed journey, right? You have a destiny that is stretched out before you that you are so unaware of, and really you just need to have faith that it's going to unfold properly, as long as you believe in yourself. I think that's like the hardest part of walking your own divine path, is believing that, one, you're on the right path, two, you can go the distance, and 3, that you will receive what you're meant to receive when you get to the end, right? But like I said, remember that this path, this is a path with your name on it, and no one else is on this journey on this specific road, okay? You can do it, right? As long as you believe in yourself. Alrighty. So that's all I have for you today. I really hope this general message resonated with you. I really hope it can give you the motivation and clarity that you might need this week. And if you enjoyed this reading, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. And if you'd like to see me again, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye.